Hello Glenpool, welcome to the April edition of Glenpool at a Glance. This is our monthly video series that talks about what is happening around town. Hey, a couple pieces real quick on personnel. Sergeant Anthony Wind has been named our new detective sergeant. He's going to oversee our detective department, so congratulations to Sergeant Wind. We're looking forward to him getting into that spot here in the next couple of weeks and moving forward. We've got a number of firefighter promotions that have happened over the last several months that we have not talked about yet. So watch for an upcoming video and some posts about that. We're going to be talking about those promotions within the fire department here in the next couple of weeks as well. Some council updates. I wanted to give you a couple of updates. At our recent council meeting, they approved body cameras for our police department, so we're able to finally get some body cameras moving forward then. Thank you, council, for getting that done. I know our police officers are excited about getting those body cameras, and so we can be able to move into that era of video and understanding what's going on, protecting our citizens, protecting our officers with using those. They also approved the purchase of a new pickup and equipment for our fire department, so we'll see a brand new pickup there soon. But also previously, almost a year ago now, they approved a brand new fire truck, brand new engine for our fire department, and that build is almost done. We hope to have that truck either later this month or early in May. So we are excited about that. I know our firefighters are excited about a new engine that we'll be able to release. So watch our social media sites. When it comes in, I'm sure we're going to be posting a lot of information about that and to see a new fire truck here around town. The council also reappointed Shane Buchanan to our Planning Commission and Board of Adjustment and appointed April Henderson to our Planning Commission and Board of Adjustment for a brand new term. She is replacing Samantha Martin. Samantha finished her term up here this month and decided not to move forward with the board again for the next term, and so we want to thank her. Samantha, appreciate the work that you've done for volunteering for these boards. These are volunteer positions for the city, and so they spend a lot of time working to grow the city. And so Samantha, I just want to say thank you for keeping Glenpool moving forward for these last 3 years. A couple of updates on our project list. We talked last month in this video about Kendallwood South Park and the bids that were in place for that. The council has approved those bids. Contracts have been approved, and so you should start to see work begin in that park here this month in April. So what that means is we're going to be doing some new asphalt work to add some parking spaces there. To clean that up, we'll be cleaning out and replacing the fences along the edges of the park, adding some new sidewalks within the park to get to some of the equipment. And then as part of phase 2, so that's phase 1, the contracts have been approved. Phase 2, we believe we have some more grant funding coming from the Community Development Block Grant Program that will allow us to move right on into it here this summer and replace equipment and update the different facilities and amenities that park has. So phase 1 should start this month with the grading and site work, fencing, brand new parking areas that will make it easier to access the park. And then hopefully phase 2 a little bit later this summer that we can get into ordering and upgrading the equipment on the park. I want to also say thank you. Last month was our second public meeting on the corridor study for 151st. So thank you to everybody that came out that night. We had a great night of being able to talk about what those plans might look like and some of the different intersection improvements that they are considering for the site, the consultants are considering. But I know a number of you were out, gave your thoughts, left them with some good information, not only at the meeting, but afterwards. We had an online forum for that as well, that many attended and added information to that. So just, again, I wanted to say thank you to everybody. We anticipate that study will finish up in May, and so we will have our third public meeting sometime in May or early June. So be watching again our social media sites and our webpage for information about that meeting coming up. We plan on talking about the actual improvements that they are recommending for each of the different intersections as we walk down that corridor. Finally, great project that we're getting ready to kick off this summer, something that I've been looking forward to and I know others in the staff have been looking forward to. We are going to start a summer concert series here this summer. So the first one is coming up May. Watch our social media pages for that. We're going to be announcing who that is, when that's going to happen here in May, but it's going to be the third Thursday of every month throughout the summer. So we've got 4 different concerts planned for this summer. I hope you'll come out and enjoy those concerts, a part of what we do. Hey, one other reminder about an upcoming event. It is our time for our annual community cleanup. So Saturday, April 22nd, we will be out again at the football field this year. And so we'll be taking your community cleanup items, those pieces that you're, debris, trash, mattresses, those types of things. There are a few things that we cannot take. So please watch our website, watch our social media pages as we get close. We've already started announcing information. There's just some things regulation-wise that we cannot put into a trash. So make sure you don't bring those to us. But if you live in Glenpool, have proof of that residency here in Glenpool, you are eligible to come out and dump trash and debris on those days. So this is always a great event. We always have an amazing turnout. Have to order extra dumpsters every year to clean up, but thank you for being a part of that and for helping keep this community clean. We appreciate the work that you do. Glenpool is an amazing city, and we always get compliments on it when people come through here and talk to us at the conference center or at City Hall or at events that I'm at around Tulsa. Always have great comments about how clean and how beautiful this city is. So Glenpool, thank you for that work. Let's keep it up. This is it for this month's edition of Glenpool at a Glance. We will see you next month for some more updates.